Listening to Salem Lions basketball on Wslm 97.9 FM with your host and voice of the Salem Lady Lions, Matt Abbott. Buckle in for exciting high school basketball action here on WSLM. Tonight's game is brought to you by these sponsors.
Charlestown, Indiana tonight. Back on the radio after a 2-game absence, but back here tonight. Salem got a win over the time we were gone off the air, so that was a good thing that they beat South Central Elizabeth 53-40 there at home. But they also dropped 2 games. They lost to Silver Creek 52-32 and to a bad one against Scottsburg 60-18. And tonight we play Charlestown here, and we're in a familiar place. A lot of great memories happen inside the gym. 2 sectional titles, and I believe 2 regional titles. So a lot of great things happen here in this gym.
Yes. Well, of course, that's in the past or whatever. The girls have got.
Well, I was going to lead in, Jeff. Maybe something great can happen tonight. It would be an upset.
Yeah, I mean, the last time we was on the air, they played. It was a Borden game, I think.
Borden
went
game,
overtime.
they played really well,
Girls played great, and they came up a little bit short against a very good Borden team. So they'll have their hands full here this evening. But like I said, I'm sure they're glad to get back here in this familiar. It's a very nice venue down here at Charleston High School. They've done it up right, and had a homecoming king contest. Got the guitar and the band playing. So, I mean, it's kind of a little raucous crowd here this evening. So.
Yep, good crowd. Not as big as we're used to seeing, of course, for Salem, but big crowd nonetheless. In our big 3,500, I think it's just all about. But a good crowd down here tonight. It's good to have you and be back. Anyway, Salem comes in at 3-17. Charlestown comes in tonight at 14-6. Just the last opponent, of course, our last outing was that loss against Scottsburg. And Charlestown beat New Albany at New Albany 50-42, which was a tight game at the start of the fourth quarter. I think New Albany was actually leading that game. Salem gave New Albany a well game. Charlestown leads the series 16-9 in the last 20 years. And then the last meeting last year, Charlestown won 56-47. So should be a good one tonight. Hopefully Salem will have to really cut down on turnovers. If we keep it to 10, we got a good chance to win. If we're over 10, we better be shooting the ball.
Yeah, to the game of the night against Borden. If I remember, we had about 17 or 18 turnovers or whatever. It was a one-position game. Lost for 1 point there, so I mean, take one of those away, turn it into the basket. I mean, it's a different outcome. But
Borden almost had the same amount of turnovers.
Correct.
That helped.
And I think I talked to a friend of mine whose daughter plays for Brownstown. They said Charleston's going to be in your face defense, which is giving Salem trouble this season a little bit. They're not very deep, but like I said, they're very, very efficient on their offense. And so they're looking forward to a good game this evening, and hopefully it's the best.
And Allie Quattrope has been playing well.
Correct. Since
we've done well before the game, 18 points, and I think against South Central she had 13. So we'll expect a lot from a new spark that brings out because she plays hard on both sides of the ball. But we'll take a step. We'll hear a word from our sponsors, and you're listening to Lady Lions basketball here on WSLM.
The Shack is back. That's right. The Shackaroni Pizza is back at Papa John's in Salem. Not only will you be getting an extra-large pizza designed by Shack, but you'll be helping others. Feed a Shack-sized family with the Shackaroni. Get 8 foldable Shack-sized slices loaded with extra cheese and extra pepperoni on each extra-large slice for $13.99. For each Shackaroni sold between October 17th and December 24th, 2022, Papa John's will donate $1 to the Canadian Food Rescue Program's Second Harvest. Every dollar will supply 2 or more meals to people in need. Call 812-883-3369 today to place your delivery or carry-out order. Or use the Papa John's app to start earning Papa Rewards. Better pizza, better ingredients. Papa John's.
This is Becky Jackie White from Wslm, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, and this is Jalen over at John Jones, and I'm here to ring in 23 with you. Here at John Jones, we are ready to help you achieve your New Year resolution. New year, new you, new car. Tired of the troubles your old ride was giving you in 22? Well, that was in the past. Make it a point to upgrade your car and ride through 23 in a safer, more reliable vehicle. We have one of the largest inventories in Southern Indiana and several convenient locations for you to shop from. You can see all of our vehicles online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call today at 877-473-5546. And again, this is Jalen over at John Jones. And remember, you've seen so many because they paid so little.
Will you soon be a new nurse graduate? Are you looking for an organization where you can make an impact? Do you want to feel welcomed as a new nurse and respected as a professional? You belong at SHNEC. SHNEC has earned Magnet designation for nursing excellence 4 consecutive times, putting us among an elite group of less than 1% of U.S. hospitals. And we've been repeatedly ranked as the #1 most nurse-friendly hospital in the nation. You belong at SHNEC. SHNEC is a regional leader in nursing compensation, and we're now offering a $10,000 signing bonus. We also offer tuition reimbursement to advance your career and a clinical ladder program with generous incentives. To apply or to learn more about all the nursing opportunities at SHNEC, visit SHNECmed.org. Be part of an exceptional team. You belong at SHNEC.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup, and the crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the premium quarter pounders coming in tonight, alongside the chicken classic sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have got one-of-a-kind McWrap. Guarding your hunger, it looks like we've got McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sidelines, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside from 4 a.m. to 11, or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Back here at Charlestown High School tonight, the 14-6 Charlestown Lady Pirates and the Lady Lions face off the Mid-Southern Conference action here tonight. They will come in at 3-17. I think too, Salem will have to play tough defense to hope for them turnovers, like they did against Morton.
Yeah, they've got a couple good players. I think number 10, Tatum McFarland, is one of the seniors they have on the team. She's a pretty good scorer. They got a tall girl down low, Kennedy Coleman, 6-foot post player. We've had trouble this year against anybody in size. They're in the middle or whatever. So we great defense, limit the turnovers, and just take what shots you're given. Nothing forced up there on the side. So.
Yep, should be a good one, we hope, anyway. And so just got that first half, we just got to stay in the game. Got to keep that. They get over a 10-point lead, and I start getting nervous. They just don't have the firepower. Now, we did against Morton. They got up, I think, 9 one time, and we come back into that game. But this is a team that knows us, and we know them, and so it's going to be a tough one here tonight, no doubt. We just got to play our best we can, sectional opponent as well. Sectional draw comes up
Sunday, so.
Well, we'll hear a couple words from our sponsors. We'll be back here with starting lineups and the tip here tonight at Charlestown. You're listening to Lady Lions basketball on WSLM.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Store in Martinsburg. As your local Mohawk authorized carpet dealer, it's scalping prices. Save you cash on the latest styles, colors, and textures by America's #1 carpet company. Come see us today to scout out the low prices and amazing selection of premium Mohawk carpets featuring today's most advanced stain-free fibers and a rainbow of designer colors. You won't need a reservation or much wampum, so take a ride on in today to Billy Martin Store. We offer free home and business estimates, professional installation by our own installers, easy in-store financing, 6 months, same as cash. So if you're building a new home or just replacing your present floor covering, see Janice or myself for all of your home decorating ideas. That's at Billy Martin Store in downtown Martinsburg, or give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Celebrity Home Loans have been working to give our friends and neighbors in the southern Indiana area the STAR treatment for the past 2 years, and we'd like to help you find your dream home with the best options for you. Come experience the STAR treatment with us at Celebrity Home Loans, and you'll never go back to the ordinary home loan experience again. Stop in at 18 Public Square and see us today to check your credit, refinance your current loan, or begin the process of finding a new home. Around the country, Celebrity Home Loans has served over 65,000 families and have loaned over $25 billion. The STAR treatment means we'll sweat the details of home financing for you. You focus on finding the right home and taking care of your family, knowing we have your back and will be ready to close on time. Come by today and see new branch manager Autumn Scott Hall at 18 Public Square, Suite A, or call for an appointment 812-883-0670. Remember, at Celebrity Home Loans, Autumn and her staff will treat you like a star.
Here at Charlestown High School, we get ready for the starting lineup here tonight. Salem, for Salem, will be the usual. So it will be Sidney Brown, the senior, 5'9", senior, and it'll be Laney Roberts, the 5'9" junior. It'll be Clodson, Harry Clodson, the 5'5" junior. Kendall Hickey, a 5'6" junior, and the freshman Sydney Burton, a 5'10" freshman. So here's the starting lineup now for the Lady Pirates of Charlestown. They have the lights out, 1 and 9.
I see you brought the light here for a reason now.
And it will be Nipper will be the other forward for them, or guard, a 5'5" junior. Marlin will be the other starter for them as well. McFarland, senior, 5'8". And Coleman gets the other start, and we lost the starter. Oh, Blackstone gets that. She's a 5'4" guard as a junior. So they start 3 juniors and 2 seniors here tonight here at Charlestown.
Another team that's only got only 2 seniors. We've got 1 on our team. They got 2 on there. So another fairly inexperienced team out there. So
yeah,
a lot of that this year. A lot of young teams we played against this year.
Yeah, there is. Mid-Southern Conference really is down. I think anybody can win that section.
Correct.
Well, maybe a couple teams can't, but if you get hot, you never know. Get hot, you never know. So here comes Charlestown now. We'll have the tip in the middle, and the tip goes to Charlestown. It goes back there to Nipper. She's got the ball. She'll bring it up across the timeline.
Sam's in her 2-3 zone.
Kicks back out there to Hawkins. Hawkins now goes in the corner. Back to Hawkins. Hawkins over to Nipper. Inside to the big girl. She kicks back out there. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound inside. Charlestown puts back up, and it doesn't go. But rebound up and in there for Coleman.
Gave up 2, took a chance, opportunities right there, and they took advantage of it. So
that's where our height, we just don't, besides the freshmen, and I think she's still learning how to be big, down inside. Here comes Salem back the other way, out to Brown. Man, there was a push down on the ground, no call. Brown's got it. She throws it out, and it's going to be thrown away. Turns around, throws a pass, and nobody
Yeah,
there.
Sarah was cutting and
But she cut way early. And just expected her to be there. She wasn't.
one of those unforced errors we can't afford. So.
Yep. So here comes Charlestown. Nipper picks it back over there to McFarland. Now back over to Nipper. Nipper's got it. Gives off there to Hawkins. Inside down. Kicks back out. Coleman. Back over here to Hawkins. Back to Nipper up top. Kicks over here to Blackstone. Blackstone kicks all the way over. Salem doing a good job not letting them have nothing.
They've been very patient on offense there, working the ball.
Ball gets there, but she gets it back. Nipper kicks back over here. 3 on the way from Blackstone. No good. And out of bounds up Charlestown. That's the way off Hawkins.
And we sports there. She went up for a 3-pointer. We're slow getting out on her, and she look what she missed it. So
2-0 is our score. Charlestown up here. 6:33 to go in the first quarter. Jeff Weaver, Matt Abbott joining you here. Here comes Salem. Almost at the rally. Going to jump ball. And it will be Salem's ball in possession.
Yeah, so the guys from Brownstown said they play a real stiff man-to-man defense. They're right there in their face and just got the ball there at the same time as we did and got a tie-up. So
Kicking will inbound the ball, gets it into Brown. Brown brings it to the top of the court. Salem, if you're looking at your phone or radio, going to your right, and Charlestown going to the left. Back out here.
yeah, Roberts hit a big 3 for us in the game against Borden that night. So
Yep, Roberts with the ball. Roberts still with the ball, dribbling around, gonna be close. Now she gets away from the count. Still Roberts with it. Spins. Kicks back out to Brown. Brown.
nothing's going to be easy tonight, it looks like. So.
No, it's 2-0. So, you know, if we can just get a point somehow in here, just be patient. Roberts with the ball. Roberts gets to the baseline, kicks back out, 3 on the way by Burton. No good. Bobcocker kicks it out of bounds.
Good enough before, but...
Yeah. And it goes out of bounds off the face to Charlestown ball.
It was a good look over Burton. Just came up a little short there, so...
Nipper comes down, gives it off there to Hawkins, back to Nipper, now back over here to McFarland. Nipper gets back out to Hawkins. Hawkins goes on the drive, kicks it back out to Farland. McFarland back out here to Nipper. Nipper back to McFarland, back to Nipper up top. He kicks all the way over there to Blackstone. Blackstone into Coleman. Coleman kicks back out. 3 on the way, but McFarland good.
Yeah, shoot the one you can't leave open like that. She'll take full advantage of it.
5-0, 4:58 to go here in the first quarter. Charlestown up on top. Here comes Brown now down the court. Kicks back out there to Quadsucker. Quadsucker spins, gets to the baseline, kicks back out there to Burton. Burton now kicks Quadsucker. Quadsucker in the corner, kicks back out there to Hickey. Hickey lets it fly in and out. No good. Rebound comes away. Charlestown will beat Hawkins. Hawkins gets down there, gets it out to McCollum, back to Hawkins, back up to Nipper. Nipper now. Back over there to Blackstone. Nipper for 3, no good. Rebound comes away, Burton. She'll take the dribble, brings it across the timeline, gets it to Brown. Brown now, top of the key, 5-0. Charlestown up on top, 4:09 to go. Back out here to Roberts, now back out to Brown. Brown trying to point directions to everybody, reset the offense for the Lady Lions. Brown back out there to Quadsucker over to Roberts. Roberts gives it to Brown. Brown now cuts off the screen. Good job by Charlestown to get somebody on that.
The coach taking time out there.
Timeout. We just look lost.
Yeah, we're not getting separation from the girls on defense, and we're not getting any good looks, so.
Well, we'll take a quick timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving. With the unmatched orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With a best-in-class team and procedures you won't find anywhere else in the region. It's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Back here Salem with ball after the time out here.
You hear over 4 minutes in, Salem only attempted 2 shots. I mean, most of the teams are being very patient on their offense. And
Comes Hickey. Hickey gives up there to Roberts. Now Charlestown showing some pressure. Back out to Hickey to Roberts. Roberts back to Hickey. Hickey back up to Roberts. Roberts back to Hickey. Now all the way over to Potsucker. Potts got it. Kicks back up to Roberts. Roberts is all the way out to the circle.
Kind of playing a 3-2 defense, it looks like a little bit.
Kicks inside. There to Burton. Burton kicks out to Potsucker. Straight away 3. No good. Rebound. Brown gets it. She goes up. Slaps away. Charlestown comes up with it. And no, it's thrown away. Sydney Burton. She gets to try to go up and they're going to call a foul.
I think she got locked out there a little bit. She had her wide open layup. She kind of just went to the other side of the basket there. So, but we got the foul, though.
I thought maybe she's going to the other side. I don't know. I thought we'll just go up.
That's right.
She dribbled over to the right side. Takes a shot. We got fouled.
The good hustle of the Lady Lions there.
Burton kept with it. Slapped that ball away. So Burton to the line. Good. Seems like she's a mile away from over here.
Yes, it does. We're sitting here at an angle like this.
Yeah.
And
This is one of my favorite places.
you got a great view.
Great view. Here comes Burton again. Burton, she hits them both. So it's 5-2 now. Charlestown still up with 3:02 to go. Here comes the Lady Pirates. Nipper gets down there to McFarland. Gets back to Nipper over here. Corner to Blackstone. Down 3-quarter on the way to McFarland. No good. Rebound inside. And fouled. And it'll be Blackstone going to the line of 2-1. And she hit it.
That's at least 3 have given up their offensive rebounds, and 2 have been put back for baskets. So
7-2.
and she's one of the smaller gals out there too for the rebounds.
Yep.
So.
She's right in there with us, 5'4".
That's right.
So one of the shorter girls for sure, but she gets in there, gets that rebound. Blackstone to the line. She hits. So making an 8-2 game. 2:49 to go. They don't need the possession here. Say they had a good look with Clodpepper the last time. Worked it around and got Alley straight away. Back up here to Hickey. Hickey kicks it all the way over to Roberts. Roberts now at the top of the key.
And Charleston put a little pressure on there that time after the made free throw.
Backs it out. Roberts spins, gets to the top of the key, now comes back out. Looking there, slapped away. Thrown away. Layup is no good, and this, they don't get the rebound.
Good defense of Roberts there to kind of interfere with the shot there a little bit, hit the bottom of the rim. So
Burton comes up there, gets it off to Brown. Brown now gets to the top of the key, looks, gets it out there to Burton. Sidney has it now. She gets to the lane, kicks it back out there to Clodfelter for 3. No good. Alley hits that one. So 2 good looks there by Alley, but 8-2, 1:55 to go. Kicks in there past Coleman. She puts up, no good. Rebound comes away for the Lady Lions.
I said, slow down a little bit here and just kind of work your offense.
Burton gets the rebound. Brown brings it up. 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. Burton. Hickey dribbles in, gives out to Clodfelter, back to Hickey. Hickey's going to let one fly. Good! Hickey! 8-5, 1:25 to go. Nipper brings it down, gives it over there to McFarland. Now back to Nipper. Nipper's going to shoot a straightaway 3. No good. Rebound inside the Burton.
And Coach tell him slow down.
1:09 to go here. Brown across the timeline. Gets to the top of the key, or the volleyball line there. Backs it out to the circle now. Brown spins, gets to the top of the key, kicks back out there to Burton. Or to Roberts, sorry. Roberts spins, picks up a dribble, a little bit of trouble. Gives it to Brown, and it's slapped away, but Brown gets it back.
He was fortunate there wasn't a layup other direction. So.
Yeah. 41 seconds to go here. 8-5. Salem with ball down. Brown. We're going to hold it here for the last shot. Hit a 3, it's a tie. Hit a 2, we're down 1. So hopefully we can get a shot here.
Now they're coming out to pick us up a little bit. So
25 seconds. Roberts. Now, back out to Brown. Brown. 17 seconds. They're either going to look for Clodfelter or Hickey, I bet, to shoot. Gets out there to Roberts. Roberts now with the ball. Gets the spin. Kicks back out there to Brown. Brown trying to get rid of it. Gives it to Clodfelter. Clodfelter for three, short. But Brown gets it, but it's not going to be good at the buzzer.
And she's had three good looks there. They haven't fallen, but like I said, just keep shooting.
8-5, and that's the end of one. Salem down 3 here at Charlestown.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Bettmeyer, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Charlestown High School with the second quarter. It is an 8-5 game with Charlestown's lead here and with the ball to start this quarter. Nipper gets it inside, tries to get it into Coleman, and work it around, gets it over here to McFarland. McFarland back out there to Hawkins. Hawkins to Nipper. Nipper looks back out to Hawkins, now back to Nipper. Nipper way out there near the line. Gets it all the way over here to McFarland. McFarland now back out to Nipper, down the corner to Hawkins. Hawkins back over there. Oh, down here in the corner now. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound comes away to Sarah Highshoe.
Yeah, she came in for Kendall there at the quarter change. There in the first quarter, had the lady lines 1 of 5 on shooting for 20% on all 3-pointers. So
here comes Brown now. Back out there to Quadsucker now to Highshoe. Highshoe now with the ball. Gets it back over to Quadsucker. Quadsucker gets back out to Brown. Girl over for 2. Brown gets to the line.
There we go.
Up to the end. 1-point game. 8-7 now. 7:01 to go. Nipper comes back down here for Charlestown. Gets it back over there to McFarland. Now back to Nipper. Now to McFarland. McFarland kicks it down the corner. Down to get to Coleman. Coleman kicks it out to Nipper. Nipper gets it through the top of the key. Spins around. Almost gets in trouble. Gets down there in the corner. Gets back out here. Up to McFarland. McFarland now back to Nipper. Nipper gets it down inside to McFarland. McFarland makes it up. On charge. Blackstone makes it up and in.
yeah, that's her 5th point there. She had the and one a little earlier in the game than that bucket there. So
in the 7th of her game. 6:24 to go. Salem with ball. Highshoe. Out here on the left side. Kicks back to Clodfelter. Now back over to the right side here. Roberts down in the deep right corner to Brown. Brown back to the top of the key, gets up to Clodfelter. Alley drives in, kicks back out to Robertson.
must be out of bounds.
Yeah, but she was close to being open too. She goes right down the middle, loses the handle out of bounds. I thought she was going to lay up there.
I thought she just bounced off her leg, it looked like. So.
Come off her leg, good move there. Clodfelter go out there for Hickey. Kendall comes back in.
Give her a little break here. Played hard on both sides of lady lines are this evening. So.
In the 7th, 3-point game here at Charlestown, second quarter, 5:53 to go. Nipper gives off there to Hawkins. Hawkins drives in the lane, kicks back out there. McFarland for 3, and it's good. 13-7, 5:42 to go.
Yeah, that's her second 3-pointer of the evening. So.
Highshoe thought about it, kicks it down in there. Good move. Puts it up, no good by.
Good.
Oh, almost up and in there by Brown, but there was a miss there from Burton. Brown got the rebound and got the bounce for shoot 2.
Yeah, it was a good look for Highshoe to find her down there. Like I said, she put it up, missed, and she got her own rebound and go to the line for 2. So.
Brown good to the line. Shot up and she's good. 8-13 is our score, 5:32 to go. Another one for Brown up the line. Shot is up, and it's good. It rattles home. 9-13 is our score here, 5:32. Here comes the Lady Pirates. Nipper will bring it down across the timeline. Kicks back out there to Hawkins. Hawkins now back over to Nipper. Nipper, and Hickey's down.
She's holding her leg a little bit.
She got up. She's all right.
Nothing no parent wants to see there. I mean, you got to go down and hold a knee like that. I mean, just trying to walk it off. I think she was staying out there, so.
15-9. Charlestown up on top here. Roberts kicks back out there to Hickey. Hickey through the lane, gets off the high shoe. High shoe kicks back out there to Brown. Brown now. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Brown. Back down in the corner to Roberts. Down to Hickey. Hickey now brings it back up top, picks up the dribble. Looks, gets it down to High Shoe in the corner. High Shoe now has it. Kicks it back up top to Roberts. Roberts is very set. 4:40 to go. Roberts spins, gets it in the lane. Still looking for some help. Still looking for help. Gets it out to Hickey. Hickey now. Gets to the top of the key. Once up 3 goes. And it's an air ball. Out of bounds off the side.
That's not the shot that coach is wanting, I don't think, there. So.
I think she's going to come out.
Yeah, he's kind of talking to her a little bit about that now. I mean,
Now, that's something you don't...
no. It's hard to coach.
Somebody's right in.
Yeah.
Hard coaching your daughter.
Yes, it is.
And her mom says it don't end at home either.
No, it does. I mean, it's hard to separate dad from coach. I mean, I coached my daughter when she was younger and all that. It's hard.
Edward gets it out there to Coleman. Now they're in the corner. 3-pointer on the way. McFarland. No good. Rebound Allie Watson.
She kind of forced that when Brown came out on her and kind of forced a little quick shot there. So.
Roberts gets Potts up. And Potts is open for 3. No good.
Man, she's just right on line. That's
just right on line. Here comes Hawkins now. Kicks down there. She throws it away. Y'all had a little bit of a hurry.
Yeah.
3:56 to go. 15-9.
I think her shot's a little flat. There's a good little arch under that, and they'll be right in there. So.
Roberts now keeps in there to Brown. 15-9 her score. 3:52 to go here in the second quarter. Brown. Defends. Gets to Roberts. Roberts gets fouled. Fouled out there by Blackstone.
Just third foul of the game on Lady Pirates, 1 on Lady Lions. So.
Charlestown is not above any at all.
No. They played a pretty short bench against Brownstown, so.
Comes out here to Brown. Brown. Loses the handle. They get it up there. Coleman steps through, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes away.
Could have fouled on Roberts potentially or whatever, but just good no call, I guess. So.
It's the rebound. Now Brown will bring it back the other way. 15-9 still.
Looks like that score for a while, it seems like. So.
Helter over there now to Roberts. Roberts drives down to the lane, gets it out to Brown for 3. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound comes away. Coleman for Charlestown. Here comes Charlestown very quickly down. Almost threw it away there, but Nipper comes up with it. Gets it over there to Hawkins. Hawkins drives down the baseline, puts his little shot up. No good. Rebound high shoe, but strikes away.
Gotta be strong.
Gets it back. Back out McFarland, back over here now to Blackstone. Blackstone gives up the Nipper, now Coleman. Coleman kicks back out there, kicks back over here to Blackstone. Blackstone now, down into Coleman. Coleman loses the handle. Alex Watson comes up with it.
Oh, that's a quick whistle there.
Quick whistle, but it's they won't fall anyway. That's possession.
The ball was coming out of our hands and never the ref blew that, so.
2:32 to go, 15-9. That would have really been bad if we went back to that.
That's right, so. We've got the stops, got to get a bucket down here to.
Had some luck too, just have not been able. Only one bad shot that I could see tonight. Brown gets it in, good pass. In there's the freshman.
There we go.
Puts it up and in on the reverse layout. 15-11, 2:10 to go.
Her fourth point of the evening, so.
It's Charlestown now. Nipper gets it up there. Blackstone for 3, no good. Rebound comes away to Coleman.
Yeah, coach won the foul on that one there. So.
She finally gets rid of it, gets out to Nipper, but Nipper runs down the pass. Nipper now on the drive, so put up a little shot at free throw line. 11, 1:45 to go.
They're leaving Blackstone alone for that wide open shot out there, so. they don't see her as a big threat from the outside. So
Here comes Roberts. Roberts gets a high chew. Kicks back out there. Crossover. Alley gets it back to Brown. Brown spins, gets it in the lane.
There's a reach in.
There'll be a foul on Hopkins. 17 to 11.
yeah, they've got 3 fouls here in about the past minute on the Lady Pirates.
126.
Starters back out for Lady Lions. Good move by
He gets fouled there. Burton gets the ball inbound, spins towards the basket, gets fouled.
2 free throws for Lady Lions coming up.
5th foul for Charles. That's 2 shots. He rolls that one in. Burton scores there. 17 to 12. Charlestown up on top. Burton will have one more in the air. Hard off the back of the rim. Rebound comes away to Nipper. Nipper now brings it down quickly. Gets inside the lane. Kicks back out there. Now into Coleman. They're going to call a foul on Burton. Burton gets the foul.
Second team foul, ball out of bounds into the basket for the Lady Pirates.
Sexton will come in here tonight. Burton went down.
Yeah, she'll be out there for us a half here in a minute, 14 to go, just to protect the foul. So.
Coleman. Back to Nipper. And it's stolen away. Oh, but Coleman gets it back. Roberts almost come up with it. Slapped inside there. Put up and in. Good down by Blackstone.
She's got 7 points all down there in the paint for the Lady Pirates this evening, so scrappy little player at 5'4". So.
19-12. Here comes Salem now. Needs a score bucket here. Gets back out there to Roberts. Roberts over to Sexton. Sexton now. Takes the dribble, goes back towards the middle. Gets some pressure. She picks up the dribble. Finds herself in trouble. Trying to get rid of it, gets off the ground, and they're going to call timeout to Salem.
Yeah, it's happened several times all season long. The girls just get the ball and just pick it up, and they get in bad spots when they do that. So
19-12 is our score. 31.4 to go here for the half. We'll just keep it here. Salem's been playing pretty good. Second rebound.
correct. And like I said, just that 5'4" with the Blackstone, man, she just hustle down low, get some putbacks and offensive rebounds, and like I said, just right now for Lady Lions, we're getting good looks. The shots are just not falling right now. So hopefully in the second half, the rise used to the darker gymnasium like this, and the big TVs, the lights keep changing, kind of the lighting or whatever, and kind of, I'm sure it's affecting the girls a little bit, but
we've had several wide open threes and just have not been able to get them to fall. That's the ones I hit.
Yeah, we're just one out of 7 so far on threes. So.
Salem with the ball with 31.4 to go. Inside to Roberts, Burton, I'm sorry. Back out to Brown. Brown gets back to Roberts. Roberts now here comes the pressure by Charlestown. Up there inside to Burton. Burton spins, kicks it out to Roberts. Roberts over to Brown. Brown drives in, kicks it over, spots up in the corner. Spots up there, gets it out there quickly, gets to Brown. Brown and with Brown. Gets pushed, that's what it does. There's a foul now called, and there will be a 1-1.
That's just a 6 foul. They changed it real quick on there, so ball out of bounds, 6 seconds to go. So
6 seconds being a great time here for Salem to cut into this lead, 19-12. Hickey. Got to get it in, and they do get it into Brown. Brown goes up, plays it up and in. Puts it in, 2 seconds, 1. There'll be no shot, and it'll be no good anyway. 19-14. Good job there by the Lady Lions. We'll take a break and we'll hear words from our sponsors. We'll be right back here. You're listening to Lady Lions. Lady Lions. We'll be right back here. Down in Charlestown, 19-14.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, we are at one of those hallmarks of the year, pairing show for the girls tournament coming up on Sunday night from 5 until 7 Eastern Time. We're live from IHSAA headquarters. Greg Rakestraw and I will be there giving you who's playing whom and when. This year, we begin a new format. So when we get to the regional round, things get a little bit different. So walk us through what we're looking forward to in girls basketball and boys basketball in terms of the tournament.
Absolutely, Coach. One of the things that our staff does a real good job is we constantly look at the tournaments and look to see where we can enhance things. And, sometimes it works well, and there's certainly an opinion on everything that we do here. But we really looked at the tournament, and a lot of teams really have a really tough sectional week, where you got to play 3 games, and it's just a tough week. And we really thought that we'll get through that tough week, and then if you look as the momentum should build to a tournament, as most tournaments do, we felt that we would take the regional round and make it a 1-game regional. So you win that sectional, and then you've got to get your team rested up. But then that week, the coach only really has to prepare for one opponent. They got to bring their best game one time. And once they get through that, if they're victorious at the regional round, 1 game, then you advance to the semi-state. And our semi-state round, the round obviously before the hardware is handed out, that big trophy, is going to be, we'll have 8 spots in the state of Indiana, and we'll have a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4A classification in North, and the same in the South. And it'll be the traditional 2-game in 1-day format. So we're going to have 2 games in the morning. Then you're going to advance to the regional or semi-state championship around that night for all the marbles, for that opportunity to go participate at Gamefield Fieldhouse. And it's going to be a tough day, but it's going to be a day that's going to be so much fun for the basketball fan, where you can go into a community. We have incredible facilities, and instead of using 4 at the semi-state, we're going to use 8 facilities, so 8 communities. 4 more communities will have the people descend on their town and eat in their restaurants and go to their games and see their facilities. And like I say, Coach, we're blessed in Indiana to have an incredible amount of basketball facilities. And we've said it before, we have cathedrals, and we're going to use some more of those. And I really think it's going to be a highly competitive day, but it ought to be a tough round, because the prize at the end of that day is a chance to play in the state championship game.
And just for fans' knowledge, as we're talking about the pairing show coming up Sunday night, there will be a pairing show after the regional round to pair the semi-state opponents, correct?
That's right, Coach. We'll, on your show Sunday night, we're going to make the sectional alignments, and we're also going to draw the regional matchups, and those will be announced on your show next Sunday. But then after we leave that regional round, we're going to come back on Sunday, and we're going to have a show here in the studio, and we're going to, we'll know we have 4 1A teams going to the northern site, but we're going to have those 4 teams going to draw their time slot, first of all, whether they play in the first game or the second game, and then who their opponent will be. So fans can tune in and see who their team is going to get to play for the regional, and see what their path is for the semi-state, and see what their path is to the state championship game.
Pretty exciting, to say the least. Brand new format, and plenty of people have been involved in it. But again, on Sunday, thank you in advance to you and your staff. Greg Rakestraw and I always look forward to doing this, because it's really one of those great nights of the year athletically in our state, because of all the pressure and excitement and the tension in terms of who you're going to play and when. And this is Paul Neidig, the commissioner of the IHSAA, and our weekly conversation pairing show coming up this weekend. Commissioner, thanks as always for your time. We'll see you on Sunday.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Carpet Dealers is scalping prices. Save you cash on the latest styles, colors, and textures by America's #1 carpet company. Come see us today to scout out the low prices and amazing selection of premium Mohawk carpets featuring today's most advanced stain-free fibers and a rainbow of designer colors. You won't need a reservation or much wampum, so take a ride on in today to Billy Martin Store. We offer free home and business estimates, professional installation by our own installers, easy in-store financing, 6 months same as cash. So if you're building a new home or just replacing your present floor covering, see Janice or myself for all of your home decorating ideas. That's at Billy Martin Store in downtown Martinsburg, or give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servant with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine. SchneckMed.org.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup, and the crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the premium quarter pounders coming in tonight, alongside the chicken classic sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have got one-of-a-kind McWrap. Guarding your hunger, it looks like we've got McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sideline, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside from 4 a.m. to 11, or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Bettmeyer, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Stevie Motzinger here with Eddie Gilstrap Motors, cheering on our black and gold. Go Lions.
Charlestown High School here after halftime. It is a 19-14 lead by the Lady Pirates. We played a pretty good first half.
Played a good first half. Like I said, we had some wide open shots that just didn't fall for us. We kind of cleaned up the turnovers a little bit. We had some, still the girls kind of panicking a little bit, pick up the dribble a little bit, and kind of had some just awkward offense. But if we can just kind of limit, Blackstone from the little easy putback points. You had 7 leading scorer for them with 7 points. Probably a surprise for considering you have McFarland and Coleman down there. Just clean up those little cheap baskets for her, and we'll think we'll be okay. I mean, it was scored 7 points each quarter. This kind of score is in our favor. I mean, we like the 30 or 40 point games versus the 60 point games and stuff. So that's playing to our advantage. Like I said, we just got to have. Like I said, we got 3 scores. Hickey had 1 3-pointer, only one we made for the evening. Brown's got 6. I mean, 2 buckets and 2 free throws, and Burton's got 5, 1 basket and 3 free throws. The girls had some good looks. I'm hoping here in the second half that rim gets a little bit bigger for them. The shots fall a little bit. Because I mean, you can see her even at halftime. Her shooting around, and she was kind of shaking her head a little bit. I mean, Caulfield was, but she just kind of had some good looks. It's not falling. You're going to have nights like that. You just got to put it all behind you, and just if you get a good look, take it. And the next one's going to go in. You got to have that mindset.
Right on line, just a little short. So here's coming with the Charlestown ball. Got that wonderful horn right down here by us.
We got it muffled a little bit. There's a jacket on top of it.
Jacket on there, that helps. Remember that you learned that from coming down here. So, but here comes Nipper now. She'll have the ball. Gets off there to McFarland. Now back up to Nipper. Now back over to Hawkins. Hawkins drives over to the right. Gets back to Nipper. She goes to the right. Swings all the way over there. Gets back to Hawkins. Hawkins back to Nipper. Nipper drives inside. Kicks back out. Trying to get that three out there to McFarland. Can't get it. Now back up to Hawkins. Hawkins to Nipper. Nipper kicks back. Now they'll get the three. Up and short. Rebound. Wow. Don't come up the stable.
Good defense of the Lady Lions has kind of forced a long shot by the other player down there. So
19 to 14. Here comes Brown down the court. Gets off there to Roberts. Roberts now. Laney drives back. Looks. Gets back to Brown. Brown with the ball. Drives down towards the baseline. Now drives and kicks back out. Brown still on the dribble here. 7:03 to go. First in the third quarter. Kicks back out there to Clodfelter. Now back over to Lady Roberts. Roberts drives inside. Gets to Brown. Brown sits, looks, spins, gives off to Burton.
had three girls real close together right there. Almost held hands. So.
Burton. She's going to take the drive, puts the shot up. Good
strong move there.
16 to 19. Three-point game here. Back down here comes Charlestown now. Back Nipper loses the handle, but gets it back. Nipper gets up there to the top of the key. Kicks back out there. McFarland didn't want to take the three, but gets down inside. And there's a shot.
Yeah. Blackstone, like I said, she gets lost down there, I think. There's so much attention paid to Coleman. Garland, she gets lost on the baseline because she's
21 to 16. Todd Tucker takes the dribble, gets it off there to Burton. Burton says, I think I can take you. Gets it to the lane, puts up a shot, short. Gets it almost, gets it back.
She's got 2 fouls. Got to be careful there.
Yep. Gets back out there. McFarland has it now. Gives it down to Nipper in the corner. Nipper kicks it all the way across the court. There to Hopkins. Now back up to McFarland. Straight away three. Good. Not the start we wanted to see for the Lady Pirates. 24 to 19 or 16.
Yeah, we cut it to 3. They had five straight points there.
Yeah.
So.
Here comes Brown now. Probably if we just don't have that person we can go to, take it over right now. Robert.
And we just can't get separation. That close defense are playing against us. So.
I got here to Brown.
And these girls have played the 5 girls have played the entire,
Salem South, I got the spot cover for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Off the backboard, I almost had a chance to take that in. Here comes Nipper. She goes down quickly. Puts up a shot. She's fast. To the line, she shoots. Fell on Hickey, I think.
Let her drive all the way to the basket there. So.
She'll come out very quickly. Now she'll check back in. 24 to 16, 4:52 to go here in the third quarter. Not what we want to see. No. Going on the run. We need to, and here it is, almost going to be, it's an 8-point lead, could be 10. Nipper goes to the line, the junior, 5'5" guard.
Yeah, neither of these teams have a very, like we've played, I think, 2 girls off the bench tonight for limited minutes. So. Anybody out there? That's what the radio guys were saying for Brownstown. They kept waiting for these girls to get tired with hard to play the defense, and they never wore out there in the fourth quarter and stuff. So.
Nipper hits that one, 25 to 16. She'll have another in the air. 26-16, 4:52 to go in the third quarter. Gets it in there, full court pressure, almost stolen away, and it is.
Stolen away.
And out here, Coleman in the lane, puts it up, and
Probably.
it off the backboard. Brown, pressure, coming.
They call a foul there.
Hawkins, I believe, to get the foul, or it should be Coleman. Blackstone.
Yeah, Charlestown 9-0 run here in the early parts of the third quarter. So.
28 to 16.
Yeah, Salem had it to 19 to 16, and
trying to get it in. Gets it into Brown. Brown, as they set it out of bounds, off of Charlestown.
It's fortunate there. It could have been off Sydney very easily or whatever. So
they get this lead, now they're going, they see blood in the water.
yep. Until you can beat the press, they're going to keep putting on you, I'm afraid. So
Roberts, you'll break the press. Gets it up here, gets the high shoe back, bad pass.
yeah,
Just in a hurry like a hot potato sometimes, and she needs to hang on to the ball. She was open, no pressure, so get rid of it.
They hear those footsteps sometimes and get a little anxious. So
Anxious ought to be gone by now. But, you know, here I am, I'm up here, I'm the player, but I could dribble and chew gum at the same time. Here comes back the high chew now. She takes the dribble, gets it back to the top of the key, gives it off to Brown. Now on that left side, the right side, sorry. Up to the top of the key. Brown looks, gets it out to high chew. Sarah takes the dribble.
keep it alive, ladies.
Yeah, gets it out there to Plug Pepper. Good job by Sarah. Slides away, though. And,
yeah, good cut by Sarah there. She's got a block from the blind side, so.
Hopkins, or Dipper down in there, down to Coleman. Coleman shoots.
Foul on Brown.
Scores. She goes to him, and it's a foul on Brown.
Yeah, Sydney was straight up, but she's kind of moving the base there, and that's what I got her called. So.
Kind of like the JV game when we walked in, a close game, and it ended up being a close game. Coleman, she hits that one. Going out, Hickey coming in for her. Coleman hits the button. 31-16 now. 30-16. Salem trying to get it up, gets the full pressure. Hickey gets it up to Roberts. Roberts up to Hickey. Oh, it's got to go.
That was about 9.5.
Yeah, real close. Up to Roberts, off to High Shoe. High Shoe down there in the corner. She dribbles it, brings it back up top, gets to Hickey. Hickey gets to Brown. Brown's going to let it fly for three. Short. Rebound Nichols.
Good shot by Sydney Burton to get a steal.
Yeah, Burton. Here comes Brown now. Brown gets inside. Looks, gets down to Sydney Burton. Burton gets a nice move.
Good little ball fake there. Get around her defenders.
18-30 now. 2:50 to go. Back up here. Comes back to McFarland. McFarland gets off there to Coleman. Coleman dribbles down the baseline. Puts up shots. Fouled by Burton.
Yeah, a little ticky-tackers, Bill.
Yeah, kind of.
Rafferty would say there.
Yeah, tic-tac. Nickel dimer.
Yep.
2:37 to go here.
It's her third foul and third on the Lady Lions this half, so.
Coleman puts it up and in. 31-18. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away. Stitch. Hickey gives it up there. Burton goes right by Blackstone. Now kicks over there to Brown. Brown over in the corner to Garrett. Now that is side to Burton. Burton spins, puts it up. No good. But he grabs and shoots through.
Yeah, good find, good move. Get to here at the free throw line for her.
She's a freshman.
Yep.
So, going to be a lot expected of her next year, for sure.
She got some good strong moves down on the block this evening, so.
Burton is good. 19-31. 24 to go, and this is a three-point game at the beginning of third quarter, and Charlestown went on a big run. They'll have a few turnovers, pick this ball up.
And they applied that press and so.
This is the second one there. Nichols comes out with it, gets up there. Farland gets it in the feet, gets Coleman. Coleman back out to Hawkins. Hawkins for three. No good. But Coleman gets the rebound back out there. McFarland and rattles no good. Brown gets the rebound.
We sprung with the ball. Good job.
Back out there to Burton, and now Burton will bring it up. 2:02 to go in the third quarter. Brown back out there at the Charlestown, Indiana symbol in the middle of the court. Now gives it off to High Chew. High Chew gives off there to Burton. Burton now. Chew wants to go on the drive. Can't get by McFarland. Still working at it. Gets rid of it.
Just a bad pass there.
Not a good pass there. Nipper comes down. She's going to lay it up. Gets fouled by Sexton.
2 shots. They've had a lot of free throws here in this. It's found active shooting all half here. So
31-8-19. Nipper to the line for the Lady Pirates.
Yeah, Coach will next thought that Sexton was there to stand and had her position or whatever, but
shot is up and good by Nipper. 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. But a big first quarter for the Lady Pirates of Charlestown. It was a tight game early on.
yeah, they scored 13-5. What they've outscored us here in the quarter so far. So
shot is up and good. The other one rolls in Nipper, 33-19.
here comes the press after the free throw again. So
Gets it in there to Roberts. Manning. Dribbles up. Got somebody coming.
yeah, just
Throws it away. Watson.
they force you to the sidelines and making bad decisions. So
Coleman back up there. Carlin. Back away. Salem comes up with it.
good steal.
33-19.
Good steal by Roberts there. Get the ball back.
Roberts gives off to Brown. Goes back to Roberts. Brown for three. No good.
Yeah, just our outside shots not there this evening. So
We're not the greatest at it anyway.
no,
Pocket goes in.
You can call her own shot there.
Gets fouled.
Yeah.
33-19, 53 points to go here.
yeah, just the intensity level's not there on keeping the side right now. That's just kind of they came out there in the first half playing real hard and chasing the shooters. Now this third quarter they just came out and they're just winded for the long season or what it is. It's not there right now. So
Well, I'll be honest with you, they've got some games they can win here at the end of the year.
yeah, they got Mitchell on Saturdays and Austin. So
both those are winnable games in my opinion. And I really thought coming down here tonight, if they play well, they could be right in this one, and they did early. Got away from it.
yeah, they just this press here has really rattled them here in this third quarter. So
you really don't have a good true point guard. Podcutter gets up there to Sexton. Sexton throws it away.
Yeah, we just forced her to get the ball back. So
Yeah, that's out of bounds off of Charlestown. So 35-19, 43.2 to go in here. Haichu will inbound the ball. Gets it into Roberts. Roberts. Back to Sarah. Sarah, really good double team. Gets it close up and back to Brown. Brown will pop it in the middle lane. Off the back of the ring.
yeah,
good.
Good look there for her. She's played the entire game here this evening. So
Hawkins brings it down, gets it off to Nipper. Nipper now. She's going to slow it down. 22 seconds to go here at the end of the third. Still driven around as Nipper up top of the key.
10 seconds here. We'll go to the last shot. So hopefully limit him to no points here.
Coleman kicks back out. Rebound McFarland way off the rim, but gets the
offensive rebound.
Yes, who?
Another 5'4" guard getting a rebound off the rebound. So
we'll hear a word from the sponsor. We'll be right back here for the fourth quarter. Charlestown leads 35-19.
MPP of Campbellsburg is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. MPP pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Campbellsburg or check them out online at nppinnovation.com. MVP of Campbellsburg says good luck to all of our three-county teams, Salem, East Washington, and West Washington.
to Charlestown High School, start of the fourth quarter. The Lady Pirates, 35, Salem 19, and they'll get the ball to start this fourth quarter. Need a big run here.
Yeah, we got outscored 16-5 there in the third quarter, and just we got a big hill to climb right now. So she's out of bounds. Yeah, she slid on her knees and touched out of bounds. I'm sure there's a play drawn up. There's a timeout there, but the empty quarters, I'm sure that's not what Coach had in mind there. I mean, a turnover right up.
No, not after the timeout. You want something good. It's two from the start. So here comes Kemper now. Down there to Coleman. Coleman gets the lob.
Coach is you can hear Coach hollering lob, 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 and that's kind of what.
Well, I'll tell you, without Burke in there, we really don't have anybody to stop there. When you have Sexton at 5'4".
Yeah.
Well, we'll hear words from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Eddie Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana. Stevie Motzinger here with Eddie Gilstrap Motors, cheering on our black and gold. Go Lions.
Now back here at Charlestown High School, 7:39 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's Lady Pirates 37, Salem 19.
Yeah, just for the night, like I said, I don't have any stats in front of me, but I know Sydney Burton's got 10 of the 19, Sydney Brown's got 6, and Hickey has that three-pointer there and make the first quarter of the game there, so.
Brown will bring it up to court for the Lady Lions.
Charleston into a 2-3 zone here.
Brown works it around. Gives it down to Roberts. Roberts here on the left top. Brown.
Kind of changing her offensive set now with a new defensive look, so.
That looks like IU.
Yeah.
So here comes over there. Long three-pointer by Bloodsucker. No good. Saved in there, but it's out of bounds off Charlestown.
Yeah, she was a lot of a range there, just kind of.
IU game starts behind us for 5 minutes. And as soon as this game's over, the WSM will be going to that game.
So we'll have a quick post game and let the IU Hoosiers play.
Yep.
Here's Don Fisher on there versus.
5-second call, turnover against the line, 37-19.
Yeah, here in the fourth quarter, we got 2 turnovers and no shots, I think, or one shot that we've had so far in 2 minutes of play. So.
You know, you get your hopes up and play so well, and then it's just crushing when they kind of see them fall apart here. But here comes Charlestown. They throw it away.
Fourth turnover. So.
37-19, Kendall Hickey back into the game. Brown.
Yeah, we got our starters last work. She's over on the bench there. Probably saving the rest of the game on Saturday.
Yeah, she has 4 maybe. I don't know. She only had 3. So here comes Brown now. Gets out there to High Chew. Back out there. Clark Pepper to Roberts. All this outside, now to Hickey. Hickey will stop and top the long 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound comes away Coleman. She throws it away.
We're getting chances here. We just got to capitalize on 2 turnovers in a row on Charleston. The coach is kind of pointing to score, but hey, we're up 19 points. What are we doing here, ladies?
Why are you in a big hurry?
Yeah, just slow down. The clock's your friend right now. So.
6:06. They're giving us opportunity.
Correct.
We just can't hit. Back to Roberts, High Chew now. He takes the dribble. Gets back off there to Hickey on the dribble. Gets inside. Gets to the lane. Loses the ball. But gets the Bloodsucker now back out to Brown. Brown. 10. Gets it out to Clark. Ball helper now. Student Lane kicks it out there to High Two. High Two shoots through from the corner. No good. Out of bounds off Clark. Substitution in will be Burton. Coming up to Clark. 37-19 is our score here. Score hasn't changed in a while.
Right, yeah, Sal's picking up their full court press here, trying to get something different look. So.
Coleman gets it over to Nipper. Nipper across the timeline pretty quick. Drives all the way in. Puts up a floater, no good. Rebound Hickey. Here comes Lady Lions back the other way. 5:22 to go.
Coach told him to slow down.
Out here to Brown. Sorry, Brown back up. Hickey now to Roberts. Back out to Burton. Burton all the way out by the center court. Now back out. Here's Pucks open to the baseline. Throws it up to nobody. And turn over to Charlestown. And timeout Charlestown. He's not liking what he's seeing either. 4:49 to go.
Yeah, we've been stuck here in a score here for about 2 minutes now, I think. So.
And here, a word from the sponsor.
Are you shopping for a new home or looking to refinance at today's interest rates? FirstHarrisonMortgage.com should be the next stop in your rate shopping. It might just be your last. First Harrison Mortgage offers aggressive rates for first-time home buyers, as well as VA, FHA, USDA, and conventional mortgages. You can even get pre-qualified now to know how much home you can afford. Visit FirstHarrisonMortgage.com today. Equal housing lender.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servance with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine. SchneckMed.org.
Well, back here, Charlestown inbounds the ball here with 4:48 to go. Nipper has the ball at top of the key, gets off there to Coleman. Now back out there to Hawkins. Top of the key there to McFarland. McFarland gets out there to Coleman. Coleman now back out to Nipper. 4:39 to go. Hawkins gets the nip to Coleman. Coleman wants it back to McFarland. Now back over here to Nipper.
It hasn't many scoring that first minute of the quarter and had that lob play to Coleman down there on the baseline.
That's what they work for again. Coleman puts it up, no good. Gets it on the rebound, kicks it back out to McFarland. McFarland gives it off to Nipper. Nipper now has it back there to Hawkins. Hawkins drives, puts up the layup, no good. Rebound, Lady Roberts.
Yeah, we've had opportunities, like I said, to cut in this lead here, but they're not scoring at all. But we're not either. No, we're not either. So we're 0 for the quarter so far. So.
Burton. To Brown. Brown drives in, puts up, she's fouled, she'll shoot two. That's how you get to the line and maybe score points here. I will kick back in here for 50 goes out.
And we've had 18 against Scottsburg the other night. So like I said, we've had 7 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter, 5 in the third, and hopefully getting our first points right here on the line. So there we go.
Well, she does get that. Brown puts it in there, 37-20. 17-point lead here by the Lady Pirates. Brown has another, and it rolls out. Back to Nipper. Nipper now breaks all the pressure. Going to drive down. Kicks it out there to Hawkins. Runs the four grade. It makes it up 39-20.
Good fast break there by the Lady Pirates.
3:25 to go. Roberts.
Here's the separation there.
Gets back out there to High Two. High Two now. Back to Burton. Burton. He takes the dribble, gets inside, gets back out to Brown. 3:05 to go here in the game. Back to high shoes. Sorry. That's not high shoes, but back down the bird.
She's on a baseline.
Stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, she had a good drive there. She was kind of just stepping on a little line there, and just another unforced airplay line this evening. So.
Charlestown getting it up against full court pressure, gets to Nipper. Nipper drives in the lane, kicks it out there to Hawkins. Hawkins back up there. They follow for three. Good. 42. Timeout Salem. There's a 30, but we'll take a timeout. Here a word from one of our wonderful sponsors.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Petmeyer, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Hi, everybody. Bob Lovell here. Be sure to tune in on WSLM 1220 AM and 97.9 FM for your weekly dose of Indiana sports talk from 9:30 to midnight.
Well, back here at Charlestown High School, tried to play the fight song to fire us up a little bit. 42 to 20, a 22-point lead by the Lady Pirates.
Yeah, it's just been a bad second half. About scored 23 to 6, and
Roberts now with the ball. Important to play good here at the end, and we just throw it away.
Yeah, we just forced. You tried to force the pass down there.
Play good this last 2 minutes and be ready for a Mitchell's game that you could win. Our team will be competitive, very competitive here. Hawkins gets inside there. He's had a good second half. 44 to 20. Now we were 30-point dog, and they're gonna get there maybe here before the end of the game. Here comes Brown now with it, gets it inside, lays it up, she's fouled. That'll be a foul against McFarland.
Yeah, coaches are getting JV in there to get the starters out and just get them some PT here this evening to protect any rolled ankles or anything from happening in the last 2 minutes. So.
Everybody's watching the IU game. 4-2 right now, Illinois up. Indiana gets the rebound here.
All right, Don Fisher.
Well, here this afternoon at Illinois, here at the Assembly Hall.
Yeah, right, the Assembly Hall.
Sounds like we're getting a H&R bakery here. You guys are the best of this. So he got his H&R bakery donuts, and he had to come over and say something.
We didn't tell him 8-6 of them, did we?
There's only 3 of them.
That's right.
We didn't touch it. Carried him in, didn't know.
Well, the clock's... Okay, he's in the bench now. The clock wasn't running there.
Yeah. Charlestown still got their starters in there.
To the next...
Three-pointer up, no good.
To the next whistle, and all come out. And
Slapped away.
Good job with Garlow.
Garlow gets it. She dribbles down. Sends it back out there. Three-pointer, or shot on the way, and it's an out. It'll be Charlestown will bring in their JV. 44 to 21 here. 1:23 to go here in the ballgame.
Yeah, those ladies played the entire game until now, so.
Yeah. And our next game will be against Matt Mitchell at home. So senior day, our one lone senior.
Senior day, exactly.
Senior day, our one lone senior. So that game, varsity will start about 1:30. Maybe about 12. That's 12, I guess. Come out and support the Lady Lions, final home game of the year. Hard to believe. We're already through.
As I was saying earlier, 3 games to go after tonight. It was sectional and stuff, but I mean, I know it's not the senior season that Sydney Brown envisioned, but she's had a very. She got hurt first of the year, didn't play the first 2 or 3 games, but she had a very good senior year, and her leadership, and will be sorely missed next year. So.
JV for Charlestown looks around, gets down to the baseline next for shot. Rebound cuts away here in 31 seconds. They've just been working the ball around. Coleman's still in there. She gets fouled. And no, say no shot. She'll be out of bounds.
Got her on the floor, they're saying. So maybe they only got 4 bench players since Coleman. She's still out there.
Yeah, she's still out there. I don't know. It looks like maybe they do. Coleman, she gets the ball, kicks back out there. Kicks over to Charlestown JV, 19 seconds to go.
Another hustle of Carla. They're getting another deflection. So
That's the way, but still their ball for the Lady Pirates.
17 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter.
7-4. IU up on top here early on against LLM. Charlestown, 14 seconds.
Wide open lane for the learner to drive. So.
Oh, shit, probably should have got fouled. No call. Raise it up and in now.
That's the ball game, folks.
46-21 will be our final. We're going to take a quick break. Come back here and talk about it a little bit and hear a word from our sponsor. WSLM.
Hoop season is back on WSLM. Whether you're listening to local high school girls and boys basketball, IU or Purdue men's basketball, or the Indiana Pacers, you'll need to get dialed in to the WSLM Sports Zone to follow all the action this season. And what better way to enjoy the game on WSLM than to pair it with great food from Papa John's? Go to your Papa John's app to order for pickup or delivery. Call 812-883-3369 or stop in at their location at the corner of Main and Hackberry Street. Either way, stop in for a hot, fresh pizza, breadsticks, wings, or desserts, and a cold drink today. And keep your radio tuned to WSLM for hoops action all season long. And to hear more great specials from your Papa John's in Salem.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, and this is Jalen over at John Jones, and I'm here to ring in 23 with you. Here at John Jones, we are ready to help you achieve your New Year resolution. New year, new you, new car. Tired of the troubles your old ride was giving you in 22? Well, that was in the past. Make it a point to upgrade your car and ride through 23 in a safer, more reliable vehicle. We have one of the largest inventories in southern Indiana and several convenient locations for you to shop from. You can see all of our vehicles online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call today at 877-473-5546. And again, this is Jalen over at John Jones. And remember, you've seen so many because they paid so little.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Betty Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana.
Charlestown High School for the final tonight. The Lady Pirates go become victorious 46-21 over the Lady Lions. First quarter, it was an 8-5 lead by the Lady Pirates. They never were really trailed in this game, never did. And then a 19-14 halftime score. Salem cut it 3 right at the beginning of the third quarter, and then that was it. Salem got no closer, 35-19 after 3. And then 46-21 is our final. Just shooting lows and some bad turnovers, but we just could not hit.
Yeah, like I said, I don't have the stats in front of me, but they probably shot maybe 20% for the evening. Like I said, nothing less than that on hitting one three-pointer the entire night. Like I said, just turnovers. I don't know how many they were, but like I said, we just got out-rebounded down low. And we had that. We was playing, like you said, Matt, we was playing 19-16. We had a little, and also they made it on a run, and they never stopped running or whatever. And Salem never, and Charles never looked back at that point. So We only had the 3 Lady Lions score this evening. Burton had 10, Brown had 7, had 8, and Hickey had the 3 for a total of 21 points there. I mean, we can't have.
No, we need somebody else, obviously, to get in that win. But tough loss here tonight. The Salem will be at home Saturday afternoon for senior day.
Senior day, correct.
1:30 tip-off. We'll be on the air for that one here Saturday. And Friday night, the boys play at North Harrison, I believe. And then they're at home, at Corden. And then North Harrison's at home on Saturday night. So we'll have to support them. But if you can, listen to Jason Petmeyer and maybe Richard Collins call that one for you. But a tough one here tonight. Had some hope in the first half, and then just got away from it. And just been that kind of season.
Correct. Like we don't have the firepower we've had in the past to make those runs, get the stops, to get a run going. But like I said, I mean, the girls played hard there part of the first half. I mean, they're always giving effort out there. I mean, they're like I said, they got a short bench, but like I said, something the coach can take from it. That the girls just kind of put this in the back of their mind, get it out of their mind, and can move on to the next game against, like I said, against Mitchell on Saturday, and against Austin next Thursday night for the last game of the regular season. And I'm sure the coach will have a sectional drawing show there at the house to who they play against there at Corden here. Up in North Harrison. But it's another stacked section. I mean, you got Corden, Scottsburg, Madison, yeah.
Anybody.
But
I played good. You're going to win that. Charlestown, Scottsburg, Corden's your favorite, maybe.
They're playing their home gym too.
Playing in their home gym.
And they haven't won a sectional in a long time.
It's been a while. Well, for Jeff, this is Matt. We'll hear our final closing and the Salem Blues here tonight, 42-21. IU's up 14-5, and right after we're done, we'll go to that game.
The Don Fisher and Eric Sura.
Yeah. You've been listening to exclusive coverage of Salem Lions basketball on WSLM 97.9 FM. Today's game was brought to you by these sponsors. For your convenience, you can go back and listen to this game on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter free of charge.